You're watching SuckProfessor. Hey, everybody, it's me, Hank. Thank you for tuning in. Part 133 of our Valheim playthrough. We're having a fun time here. Let's turn the graphics back on there. The HUD stuff. Look at this cute bedroom I've got. Nothing says waking up like demon heads on your wall. Well, that was the original slogan for the Folgers Corporation, but they changed it to Folgers in your cup. Which actually they were referring to bras because they're a bunch of sex perverts, but nobody ever says that in the commercial. But now you know it, and you can mention it at Thanksgiving to upset your nana. Awesome. Let me just fill up on foods. All right, since we have pretty ready access to loxes. Okay, so we're gonna make a portal. We have SuckProfessor South. I want to call this one. That's our farm. This will be SP South 5. That should be unconnected because there is no SP South. And okay, let me just grab. Do I have anything in here? Yes. I actually only wanted. I need more. But that's a good spot for some of them, so maybe I'll. Bring down a pile. Alright, whatever. Oop. I realized I was about to kill myself. Okay. Totally cluttered mess. All right, let's do it. Let's head off on our long-promised adventure here. I mean, I don't know really what we're going to do. We're just going to end up here, and then we're going to go this way. So we'll probably get killed by some death mosquitoes and stuff. Maybe we'll find some mountain stuff. Try to be smart. I just feel like there's usually something I'm forgetting, which is why I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's grab some delicious meat. So I pick up that metal. Do not want the metal. Someday, maybe. Don't care. Let's get off the mountain so I don't have to use up a... thing. So there's a town. Oh, there's a bunch of locks. God, they're so... that food is so good. I hear a death mosquito already. Kind of just want to kill those locks to take their meat. There's always going to be more. Those noises were recorded live in George Lucas's bedroom. That's the sound he makes in the morning when he gets up. That's how I got all the sound effects from Star Wars. When he poops, he goes pew, pew, pew. That's what the blaster rifle sounds like. Sorry, I don't do a good blaster rifle impression. There's some guy over there. I can't see shit, man. It's really annoying. You know what? Fuck you. Shot you right in the damn head. Yeah, is right. That's what you get for laughing. Okay? Take it from me. Laughter kills. There's a bonfire up here. Bunch of cloudberries. Okay, I see one. Here comes one. Oh. I see 3. I know I saw. There it is. Means there's got to be 4 somewhere around. I don't know where that one's prize went. Where its box of Raisinets went. Its little spider ring. Just don't know if this mist is messing me up. Leave me alone, Cloudberries. You've gotten me into enough trouble. Like, I can fight these guys fairly well, but if there's a... Let me switch to a different... This will kill him if I hit him. The not missing being the important part of hitting him. Alright, we'll just carry it for a while. Wasted that. And is he coming? No. Well, alright, let's just give these guys a wide berth. We don't need to... That just becomes really tedious, that whole farting around with them. Unless, like, that's why I want the mist. I just, like, is there anything in that village that is different that we need to investigate? And that there's probably a chest or 2 in there, which, of course, means something we can't see. But, I don't know. The wishbone thing on. Interesting structure to the left over there. Of course. See swamp trees. Got him. I hear mosquitoes. Here's one. There he is. Okay, I see him there. All right. 228. That thing's not going off. Maybe there's a location there, though. Oh, Yagluth. Never heard. This is a whole new. Okay. Thank you. Just for fun, let's dig up a hole. Classic grave robber move. All right. Oh, this mist is so irritating. The whole point of exploring is to see directions to pick from. This is just like staggering about with Vaseline on your eyes. I hear one. I mean, I hear death mosquitoes. I see its wing. One sounds kind of close. All right, light's changing. Maybe it'll kill off the mist. It's just around me. Just here. Okay. Swamp's actually comforting. I'm way safer in the swamp. It's got this weird little spit of plains that pokes up into this, bifurcates the swamp section a little bit, and it would be pretty. Oh, there's some skeletons. I'm not gonna go kill them. I'm just indicating this giant eel. Let's see, these turnip seeds. Oh, there it is. So I'm hoping to spot like a circular stairs or something, you know, or yeah, like what we saw way back many episodes ago. Just looking for anything of interest, I guess, is kind of. I guess that goes without saying too. What is that up there? Something off in the distance. All right. Oh, okay. Is this swamp related? Does seem to favor swamps. 2 stars. Let's do this. Ooh, bad day for you guys. That's what it's like trying to mug Dave Grohl. I used an updated reference. I did not. All right, let's find that little dwoop. He's a drummer. Yeah, it's probably just swamp crap here. Oh. I don't have any poison stuff. That's actually not good. What is that? Ooze? There it is. We found it. I mean, it's just going to be the same shit as... Yeah, we don't need iron and stuff. Scrayo? Alright. Follow me here, pal. We're on a mission. A mission for blueberries. Mission accomplished. Oh wait, no inventory. Mission accomplished. Oh yeah. Gonna have a good night tonight. Me and my lady gonna curl up on the dead polar bear. I should say dead, deflated polar bear. Nobody wants to have sex on a polar bear that still has all of its tissues and bones on the inside. Let's watch these kids all have a big fight. Oh, guys. You guys be nice to each other, okay? This is not how you play. This is not what we taught you. Oh, got him. Okay. Skeldunge. I have not bothered doing any of these. I've been building bases on them. Can't turn down thistles. No room in inventory. All right. Food. There's an eel and a skeleton. I hope they're like a married, you know, crossing over those boundaries. Got to break down those barriers, you know. Curl up inside of his bones. It's going to be another goddamn pile. Cool waste of my time, bone mass. All right. So we got a nice big dungeon. There's a dungeon. Yeah, I'll just run up to it. I mean, I don't have to go all the way, but I'm going to leave map markers. Man, that noise. I don't feel too concerned being in a dungeon or being in a swamp. The poison's not good. But these fucks, you know. They dead. They dead. I'll just want my eyes closed. What a tough guy. Real tough guy. You suck, leech. You guys want some too? Come on over. He said, yeah. I do want their delicious meats. It's all right. Okay. Just leave a marker here. Say right there. I forgot what I call them. Crypt. Gotta love that cryptocurrency, huh? Boy, isn't that just getting everybody all up excited? Some billionaire can tweet about it and change things. There's groups where people that deliberately pump and dump, which I'm pretty sure is highly illegal. All kinds of chicanery and hijinks and tomfoolery and bombadest, or I don't know the right other ones. Yeah, I don't have a ton of... there's a lot of ignorance in me about crypto. And by that I mean I know how much I don't know. Now, because this is close to this weird thing, I'm going to try finding. But what I don't like about crypto is how you have to burn up electricity in order to make it. That's the mining process. They even restarted old power plants. There's one in Australia. It's a coal plant. And some crypto miners bought it or something. It's like, this is not what we need at this time of environmental collapse. A way to use computers and video processing chips, which is another way of wasting resources by consuming all those metals. And then there it is. Let's shoot this guy in the head. That's what I was going to do to you. Hey, you're supposed to die when I shoot you in the brain. Like this guy's about to. See? Not so hoping that would work. It just, this is all I'm going to say, because I know that I have more to learn. And I actually don't think the notion of a digital-based currency is necessarily all that bad of an idea. Just in the notion, based on the idea that a currency itself is kind of odd notion. Like, essentially, as far as I understand, the American currency used to be based on gold, which is to say it's backed up by the presence of a valuable metal. Even the way we value metals and minerals is also sort of kooky, if you ask me. Just because it's all just atoms arranged in a certain manner that the universe is able to you know. Metals have fascinating properties and really interesting stuff. So it's cool stuff. So like, and then a currency, after we went off the gold standard, becomes based on basically the good faith and credit of the federal government. The United States is such a powerful entity. It says, well, we'll never default on our debt. And because we'll never default on our debt, you can count on our money, our what's the word I'm looking for? Denominations? I don't know. But our currency can function as the global currency because ours are always going to be backed up by our infinitely strong country, which is to say we are the dominant economic force, and therefore our currency has global application. And I don't know if I even understand it all that well or that fair or that accurately, but I do know that there, even in that, even if I was close to being right about any of that, that's also still kind of kooky. Like, what is a currency? It's just sort of a promise. It's sort of a IOU. You know, money is worthless if other people don't agree that it has worth. We all just kind of accept that piece of paper and more money is just digital records. So I'm not, my objection to cryptocurrency is not around, what the, oh God, Jesus. Dude, I'm talking about crypto here, you jerk. Fuck off. Better give me your clothes. Leeches and wraiths coming at me. So if there's a notion that decouples currency from, this is where I don't have any poison. 8 seconds, that'll be fine. That decouples currency from a government. That's okay. I don't know if that's necessarily good or bad, but it doesn't sound that's like too bad to me. A chain. Do I need it? Just trying to survive this night here. Let's shoot this guy in the face, and then that'll open up an inventory slot. But I don't like the environmental impact. I think that crypto looks to me I know you can trade pieces of it, etc. And I know that there's good arguments for decentralized currency that can't be traced, and etc. etc. But activating power stations, using up all kinds of electricity, just driving up demand, driving up pollution. Pollution is a debt. Pollution is debt to the future. It's a way for the present to impose a debt on someone who has not been born. That's what pollution is. It means someone else will deal with this, not me. Fuck them. They're not even alive to object. Why should I care about that? Okay. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit, if that's what you really believe. But that's how people behave. Because it just means, it's like throwing your cigarette butt out the window. That's the exact same notion. Someone else will deal with it. That's not my problem anymore, Flick. It's a debt. Someone in the future, although it's usually someone who's already born, is going to have to come by and scoop up your fucking cigarette butt in a street sweeper or in a sweeper. Or it's just going to end up in, there's trillions of those things. So I'm not for a fairy dust money that is seems to me merely a way to transmogrify electricity into currency. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. For the other reasons I was talking about, I think it's interesting, and I want to learn more about it. I don't think it's going away. I don't, but I think the Wild West-ishness of it, although I think that term is used improperly a lot of times. I'm just gonna kill these guys for fun. Maybe they'll drop one of their heads. Slide down the. So if you use more electricity, you can make more money. That's fucking crazy. That is a terrible incentive structure. If you indebt the future even more than they already are, you can have more money now. But not everybody. Only the people that sell it when the value's high. Because then there's going to be nothing but bubbles and panics and sell-off panics constantly. So I think with some regulation, maybe there's some innovations around it that doesn't require pollution. I think then we're having a conversation. I'd be really interested in that if there was versions of it without the pollution. But man, it's fucked up. Or I've been misinformed and I'm misunderstanding it. And I'm first to admit that I have more to learn. Oh, we got another guy up here. All right. Look, he's hanging out in the tree. Get over here, Bill Murray. That's a movie reference. From my favorite movie, Bill Murray. Give me your cloak. Give me your cloak. Chain. I have a freaking... Like, I'm not going to do them all. They all seem to be the same. But I am going to do the ones that are near sculptures. Oh. Nice jump, Blob. Oh, geez. 4 hits. Just going to back off a little bit. I could tell something else was coming. Curious if the lines mean anything. Is there any pattern to the way those are coming off of me? Let's study this for the next 5 hours. I don't think so. Muddy scrap pile. Muddy scrap pile. Okay, there it is. Morning. Huh? There you go. See if the skeleton comes through the... Run into the fire, idiot! I'm gonna kick you into the fire. Another one. Alright, let's get her. Although I do need the blood bags. I feel so much safer, as I've already said, but in the frickin' terrible swamp then. So there's a whole water thing going on here. But we're in a continent. Isn't that interesting? Hello. Ow! You too, leeches. The secret item thing is a little bit of a bummer, man. I mean, I feel like eventually we will find it in more places. Like outside of... How is it not like something right here? Now I'm just stuck. Oh shit, my stamina sucks. Okay, rebuild. This wasn't very smart. I think I got an idea. I think I should jump down into that little pit where there's no escape. You guys want to watch? You guys want to watch it? Hey, check out this tool I built. I'm not done yet, but it's coming along. I know I showed it to somebody previously. Okay. Any weird shaped... I'd love to find... Oh, God. Alright. So this water... What's this? These strange circular kind of spots. Like what? It's like white foamy sort of. That's what. So where the hell does this water connect to? I'm facing south? Blah. You want some too, buddy? Blow up. Oh. I'll punch you. Yeah, must be... I could have sworn I was facing north. I'm a little disoriented right now. Let me just jump up here, see what it's... Okay. Yeah, so that just probably connects to this water over here, which is good. No problem. All right, so let's get back north then. Oh. Alright, we've already been here. This a cave? No. Yeah, I really did get myself twisted around. You got lucky this time, dear. I mean, we could go... What's that way? I want to go this way. Wasting all this... Oh, that guy's green. 1 star. Definitely want to kill these guys in case I can steal their... Oh shit! That guy was a level 2, a 1 star. Fucking blobs. Okay. Gotta remember my inventory is full, so if I do get ahead, I don't have to spot it on the ground. Alright, so we're gonna keep going north as we can. Forget those things can poison you. Yeah, whatever. All right. Sort of the overall driving mission here is to clear the snowy tops that are up here. I am just surprised by how much big water there is in the middle of this land. There's something over there that we gotta go look at. Skeleton running around. Hey, you're killing my best friend's friend. Cousin. Just hoping for some beepy noises. Nope, no beepy noises. Don't want to hear beepy noises. I better start dating again. There's a thing over there. See, like, I didn't even see this big ass area. Bees? No bees. A 1 star. Come on, beeps. No beeps. I'm stuck. Gonna have to sit in this hole and think about what I just did. Which is a hole. Alright, let's shoot one of them. I do have raw meat in my... I'm sort of basing my decisions based on, like, what do I have room for. And if I can kill a big old deer... Which I'm not going to be able to. See that? Gotta be for... Get him. There we go. So this has a shape to it. You kind of know, like, now that I know this, you kind of know to do it anyway. Just do some digging. These are the guys who I'm about to steal from. There it is. Yes. No room. I do have portal stuff. I could always just take my portal shit back. Just curious if there's like... Oh, it's the same. It's in the wrong spot. All right, let's keep kind of working our way. This is obviously safer, especially since I'm looking to build a portal at some point. But it's also good to map the boundaries between the different biomes. Oh. Alright. Fucking Legolas over there doing freelancing on his own. Oh, raspberries. Oh, I don't know the inventory. Dude. Hey. I said die. Take that, bees. All right. Sorry, that little shape there. That I'm right in the middle. Just sort of thought that might be some sort of... I'm going to come back to this little field here. Is that a different color? Like the one on the right looks like it has a darker tint and it might have fur, like a mane. I don't know. Don't go rolling away, blueberry. Unless it's into my mouth. Yeah, getting closer did not solve my problem. Okay, so I saw snow, and sort of the idea was I'd put the portal kind of near a spot that would be like a good starting point for... Oh, gosh. That third guy was just out for his morning jog. All right. Haven't seen a troll in quite a while. And there's a building I just ran past over here. Like, whatever's up there, is it worth it? It's a tree. What the fuck? Sorry, I am the skeleton on top now. I would take it, but I just don't have space. I got one meat. It's fine. Okay, so this probably connects back this way. But just to be sure, let's go ahead and do it. And then we'll head back to that open meadow kind of thing, and then maybe start looking around for a portal location. I don't know if I'm going to do another video after that. Once we find that, I'll probably just head back. But I want to connect this. Kind of close off the loop on the swamp here. Oh, there you go. What the hell is that thing? Why did I not see that the last time? Is that... That looks like planes. Settle down there, joggers. Which one of you is Mo? Which one's Larry? And which one is... Shemp? Although getting whacked by some mosquitoes would be a bad idea right now. Although it would have been fun to watch them kill those guys. So yeah, there's a frickin'... Let's go with... Tower. Tower planes. That ought to be enough. Yeah, I don't want to provoke mosquitoes in the dark. There's definitely something right there, though. Let's get back to the safety. I remember when I first was playing this way back. And these black forests was such an ominous thing to run into. I'd stayed in the meadows. It's black forest near the beginning. But I didn't start out going into the black forest, and I would be like, oh my god, there it is. The trees are so big, and you gotta be careful, and there's rocks, and look at this big rock. You can get killed so easily. That's where the trolls... Oh, that took me a while to really understand troll ecology. Yeah, so just a big old part of the plains here. I'd stay away from it. Now I'm fleeing to it in order to stay safe. A row of these guys would send me running. Just terror. Not blueberry picking. Sorry, I had some beeswax in my ear. Okay. Okay, so there's some snow. Would be funny to get a wolf's attention if I can spot one. And have it come down and kill all these guys. Hello? Wolf? There's my freezing for you. There he is. Get him, wolves! Yes. Ooh, skeleton wants to die. Okay. It's just going crazy right now. It's that tree wind noise. Since I took the thing, might as well just go get killed by a level 2. Well, he's not scared anymore. Wasn't planning on doing this. This is not advisable, considering I'm so far from any kind of way home. I'm not going to go that way. I'm just hoping one of those dark spots down there moves so I could shoot it. Oh. The snow has the most extreme swing from utterly horrible blizzard whiteout conditions to just pleasant. That nice glowy, the way the white snow lights up the world around it. Filled with packs of ferocious proto dogs. I hear one. Okay. Oh, I see one. A 1 star. I can do this. Oh, jeez. I mean, that thing hurt me real good. Real good. Oh, I thought that was a fen ring. There's all kinds of ways up here. Time for him to fly. Or die. I mean, if this connects to this, that's a huge, but I kind of would be surprised if it does, but. All right. Okay. Like, remember that thing where it said something about how you can hear stuff? Like, is it? Do I have to climb to the top of that this weird little rock right here, and that'll trigger some sort of event? I don't know. Stamina. Man, I really want to just start climbing up all the way there. I don't think it's smart right now. But it's tempting. Okay. So I guess mostly I'm just sort of mapping it. We're going to keep kind of heading this way until we... Let me just get over here real quick. Got some oak trees. And there's a thing. Maybe we should try that. Oh yeah, there's those pigs. Oh, now why did that not? Why did that happen after I had stopped? Must be on a timer of some sort. I have been leaving behind a lot of money. A 2-star boar. That would be a real prize as a friend. Might just have to turn it into meat, though. I'm not sure if I'm in the right place for befriending the king of the boars. Okay, now it's a 0-star boar. Take your meat. Regular. Okay. All right, so yeah, we've been... Check on this thing. Don't... Well, people back then just didn't have as much stuff. You had your bones, and you had 4 coins. Let me shoot these deer. Deer trophies. I do kind of want them all because I sort of have ideas to do like a room of just deer heads, a room of just skeletons, or something like that. There's probably other more creative ways to do it. Give thanks to Frey for the rain, sun for the shoots that break their skin and fruits of the vine, Put the flesh and bone. Smoke from the cooking fire. The warm pelt and the strength of your arm. Fuck you. I mean, maybe this does connect. From the water traveling, this whole continent is just nothing but mountains to the right from where we are. I remember we've taken this trip a bunch of times along here, and it is all just mountains up and down this. So this could very well just be just a big ass mountain stretch, mountain range. All right, you know what? We're going to put a portal down. There's a lot of snow to explore down this way. And I'm getting ready to be done for today. Meaning there's like snow in every damn direction. And I want to be able to... Will there be like a castle? Can I carve my way through the whole mountain and just chop the whole thing down? I want to do a thorough searching, you know? I want to get as much obsidian out as I can. So, a lot of the spots around here seem like pretty good. Just gonna pick one that, or pick an area that seems like it's got reasonable. Yeah, like this seems like a nice little gentle starting point. Maybe nestled up on one of these oaks. Yeah. We're gonna do it. And then it actually clears up some inventory too. Blueberries. Although maybe, no sense making it harder. Fuck, now I need those blueberries. Bothered to pick them up. I mean, might as well be as high up as we can be. So, sort of up in those trees. Alright, this is a fine spot. Whoa. Better not smash my blueberries. Oh, the pincher, the old pincher maneuver. You guys. There you go. The slicer maneuver. Alright, that's a little awkward, but... Alright, so SP south 5. See how we did it? See how that worked? Now... Alright, we should do a chest. I know I'm going to be back here more than once. I just need... Roll. Away with you. Yes. Yes. Oh, man, I love it. That is a... And I don't know if this is just a dumb guy thing. I think it's a dumb person maneuver. But it sure is... Seems to fall under the job description of dumbass. Dumbass guy. Rolling big shit down hills. I fucking love anything rolling down a hill. Especially a huge rock. Takes a tumble off a cliff and carves a giant cavern out of the ground it lands on. Oh, see, this would have been perfect right here. Alright, well, we know it's there. Rolling shit down a hill, man. Splatters into the water or something. Now, you're disturbing the environment. I'm not saying, like, wait, don't do it to the environment. Like, you can probably fuck up someone's land by dropping a tree or a huge boulder down a hill. And rocks rolling down hills is a danger in hiking and gravity. Anywhere people are using gravity for fun. You can cause a lot of trouble. Even small rocks can fuck people up. So, not something to be just done. But yeah, I love a roll something huge down a hill. It's just there's some traditions in various cultures all over the world where they do fucked up stuff. There's those. I want to say Japan. I don't know. I could be wrong. Forgive me about that. But it's certainly an Asian culture where they roll these. They get on these giant logs that are fucking, heavy. You know how much hurt a log this size would do to you? And they're on these huge, and they straddle them and they just ride the logs downhill, but it doesn't work, and they just end up falling, and they're just running, and these logs are behind. Just what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, I like wood. I like woodworking. I get that woodworking has been probably as close activity to human behavior as making fire, wood and weaving rope out of plant material. Those two things have got to be some of the most, imagine all the time. They didn't have the internet. They didn't have Nintendo Switches because their power would run out, and then they just ran out. Think of all the hours whiling away just being with your little group of people and, with sticks, farting around. The human brain is real inventive. Not everybody has the same visual, not everybody's going to come up with the cool new little way of notching a piece of stick so that another piece of stick can stick in there, and that's something that could then be taught for the next 10,000 years until someone else comes up with something else different. So I imagine there's fits and starts, spurts and stuff. I don't know, but it's a lot of time just with doing stuff around a fire, chilling, talking, learning. Did they have scientific method? All right, now I'm going to solve a problem. I mean, a couple of them had. I wouldn't say it was our scientific method that we have, which is its own rigorous thing. But I imagine there were some that were these were intelligent beings. These were human beings. They probably weren't as fucking distracted by everything as we are nowadays, but they could focus because they were living in the environment in which their brains and bodies were evolved in which to exist. Not these boxes and these unnatural formations, and unnatural family units, and unnatural working conditions, and unnatural food that we eat, and so many ways our instincts were honed to survive in a certain set of conditions, and then we have totally different conditions than our instincts want. And that manifests in lots of different ways of incongruence. Let's go pet the pig and go to sleep. How about that? See? Is this a shortcut? Do it the skinny way? No. I tried to let him out. Now, if another pig comes by, I swear if there's a pile of meat around. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's trying to get out. Hey, buddy. Oh, I love you too. Look at his little tail wag. That's a pretty good animation, actually. That's a great tail wag. I'd go for about four to 8 more seconds myself. So we went from yellow hearts to red hearts. Here, maybe he can get out here. Go on. Follow me. I'd be curious to see if his presence helps other pigs fall in love with me too. You know how like it's easier, women are more attracted to you if you've got a girlfriend on your arm or something like that. All right, well, you're free now. You've graduated from college. Time to live in the real world. Go get stabbed by something. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. We befriended a pal. I'm really happy by that. I wish their behavior would be a little more like, you know, inquisitive cat. Now that they're a pet, which it might be. I come up and nuzzle. Just give me a little nuzzle on the back of the neck. Lick me with your disgusting tongue. I'm your pet owner. I like it now. It's affection, whereas before that would be considered aggression. And that's the nice difference. Why else have an animal if you're not going to make out with their slobbering, disgusting faces? It's nice to be alive, isn't it? All right, guys. That's it. We're just going to chill out here in the dirt. And, you know what? There's a whole pavement thing I could be doing. Okay, whatever. A lot of work to do around the house. Plenty of adventuring ahead. I think this is just lots of snow. So we've... Fuck, I didn't put down any markers. So we're down here somewhere, I think. No. There's the oak trees. We're like somewhere around here. So we're going to... I guess we'll like sort of clear this way. And, I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody's good. I hope my boar survives. Definitely want to go tame some more of them. And we'll have a whole army of disposable friends. It's like such a evil military commander. Yeah, so we could just... But they'll die. Yeah, I know. That's what they're there for. I'm not going to die. I'm standing away from the violence. They die. The system works. Right? And someone can write a history book about how... I was watching Roman history stuff. I want to know what the regular people lived like. I don't even mean the Roman citizens. The slaves who ran Rome. Not ran Rome. Made Rome work. I don't think there was a single moment of Roman large civilization that wasn't slave economy based on ownership and violent coercion of kidnap victims. Just like America. I mean, well, okay. But history is just all about like, and then this queen went over to this king, and then they had a conversation, and then they started to grow wine, and then this king had a fight with this king, and then one of them was mortally wounded and died 15 weeks later, and then this king, it's just all about the assholes at the top. It's not history. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong that we know any of that, or I mean, how could you know everything perfectly? Of course. But what makes me sort of light up when I watch history stuff is like, what were regular people's lives like? I'm not saying was it exactly the parallels to our weird fucked up politics of today, but there are certainly things that are relatable, like power dynamics. Someone else chooses what you do with your time. There's the issue we have to talk about. All right, there you go. I don't know why I'm trying to get that out there. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you again. This has been the end of our part 133 for SuckProfessor, and you guys are great. Check the description. There's links for ways to support. You can buy woodworking products. Not this one. This is a tool I'm building so I can make better stuff for you to buy and support, and eventually might be... I mean, I'd love to be able to self-sustain with doing stuff like that. Good night. Bye. See ya.